This part is still impossible, bro. Dang it. What's up, Matthias? I think I can get a good run from 44 today. I think it's possible. I did 44 to 64 last night. I think like 2 times. So there's a chance we can do like 44 to... I mean, I'm fine with 44 to 65. Like actually getting to the wave. Then I'll have it in like 44 to 100, like 2 runs. Ideally though, I want to pass the wave. But I'm fine with whichever, honestly. We're like nowhere near, like, we're not remotely close to 10k attempts, so I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. This part is stupidly hard though. No. Okay, too early is crazy, bro. Like, that timing is insane. Like, you have to do it so early. But, like, hitting it too early is absurd. Bro, last night I finished scripting the next video. It took like 2 to 3 days to script, bro. It's gonna be like way longer than the top one, bro. But ideally, I'll try to make it like hopefully maximum 15 minutes. Like, but it took forever to script. No, that was close. I'm getting much better at this section. It's still really hard though. No. It's just this like hard ass ship, dude. That's really it. That's all it takes. Bro, see, like, I either do it too early or too late. No way, bro. No. I'm getting so much better at this part, though. Come on. No way I did it again. That's so tragic. Oh, hell no, bro. I'm not touching beat bounce. Welcome back, Matthias. Bro, that straight fly at 64 is genuinely so hard. Like, my goal is 44 to 65, and I've done 44 to 64 twice. Bro, how am I not high enough, bro? No way. Beat bounce phobic? Bro's just saying words. Maybe something harder than Bloodbath as the hardest before Bloodbath. Did I skip a canon event? Well, like, these days, bro, Bloodbath is like... Bloodbath... People will never beat Bloodbath as hardest anymore. To be honest with you. That's, like, old gen stuff, bro. Like, that's the shit I did. That's the shit I did. That's the shit Melky did. But, like, these days, people usually don't go... Because, like, Bloodbath, bro, I'm gonna be honest... There are better levels out there, bro. Bloodbath is pretty ass, but well, obviously, I mean, it's an old level, but like Gravity is way better as an artist, to be honest. Bro, what? That's like a frame. I'm genuinely like getting so much better at that part. Holy crap. I'm getting so much better at like this section right here. Bloodbath isn't that good. Why does bro pause after every death? I suspect he's cheating. TikTok ass knowledge. Bro, you upload like a completion, like a hard completion on TikTok, and people will think you're hacking unless you have a Point of Gray account, bro. Like this guy, I remember there's this dude who commented on my TikTok about like a whole paragraph as to why he thinks I'm cheating, and I'm like, bro, it's accepted on Point of Crate, and he was like, oh, okay. Like, which I guess makes sense because like you need a whole entire raw footage for everything for Point of Crate, so it's like, you know, it's not like the Space UK method where like you could just like upload completions and they'll accept it. So I guess it makes sense, but Horizon's trying to rage bait, bro. But I already know you are not on the Point of Crate stats viewer anywhere. I suggest you read chat rules though, if you want to not be banned. Congrats on your recent success with the second channel. It's insane. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers that I took inspiration from commented on that video, so that was pretty cool. I feel like I'm in a much better situation than when I had like that BGSI video pop off, because like I actually have knowledge of this game. So like I actually know what I'm planning to do with the future with that channel. Like when BGSI popped off, by the way, the top 1 video did way better than the BGSI video when I had like half the views, bro. Like, cause it was just like it was like an actual video. Like the BGSI content, I would just like take like 20 minutes to record and edit, and then like make an easy ass thumbnail, and it would just do well because the game was popular and it was like rotted, right? But yeah, I have a lot of plans. I'm improving at editing, well, trying to at least. I'm looking more into like thumbnails. Like I'm doing everything by myself. I don't plan on getting an editor. Cause like I don't know. I like to like improve at editing myself instead of like paying like a professional ass editor or something like that. So I've been doing that throughout this whole week. So I haven't really been playing the game that much. I play GD like probably like 3 times a week now instead of every day like I did before. But it's I don't know, bro. It's like if I was to like force myself to play the game for like an hour a day or more, like I did before, like some days I would like, it would be near the end of the day and then I'd realize I didn't have any like reps in, so then I would force myself to play. I think that is like a terrible thing, bro. I think my time management right now is like getting much better than before. Instead of Roblox, instead of Discord, what? Damn, that straight fly, I mean, I really don't like how it moves in, but like that's the whole level. So I mean, what can you do? Sigma edit and send on the Discord. How old are you? god. Dude, I'm scared to learn this part. 35 to 44. Well, actually, it doesn't seem that bad, but... Bro, when it comes to learning a new part, bro, that shit's top one. Because you're just ass at a part for, like 2-3 days. Like, now that I'm actually, like, somewhat good at this part, it's not as hard. Obviously, it's still hard, bro. Like way harder than the golden gameplay, but still. But we're just getting used to it, bro. I think we can do, like, we could probably get the level in, like, 3 to 4 runs in, like, under 15k attempts. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. It's good. Ion, GD. I have volume off because I should be doing homework right now. Dude, finish that homework, trust. Homework is very important. Rip. I'm completely fine with dying here, like, many times. Like, this is probably one of the hardest sections, bro. And it lasts not even a second. Let's go to Zerd. Galaxy collapse. Do you guys think that level's, like, gonna get finished anytime soon? I know it has a new host. Wait, it does have a new host. Because I know Trusta... I don't even know what Trust would be doing these days. But... Solar what to Solah what? Okay, pack up 6-7, bro. I'm telling you, pack it up. Pack that shit up, bro. We're moving on. We're leaving that shit in 2025. That's because it was a filler video, and I don't like keeping filler videos. Like, videos like those that are, like, not progress video, and they're, like, 2 minutes long. I like to keep it a bit more organized. Plus, the stream is out there. I just forgot which one. Nice. Is this guy trying to troll or what? Like, what is dude doing? Let's hope Nightbot's here, bro. Guys, do we all agree that, like, we should just, like, absolutely demolish Nightbot one day? Like, fucking hate Nightbot. The fattest wave trail I've ever known. Jump it all together. Facts. did I click? I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait. Okay. Very interesting death there. I'm guessing I missed a click. I don't know, bro. I actually see what I missed. Okay, let me pass this cube, maybe. I just hate little robots. Facts, bro. Address the allegations, bro. That shit was 2025, bro. You see the Hightail early access? I mean, like, dude, I don't know. I don't play Hypixel, so I'm not really tapped in with that type of stuff. Bro, this generation of children, like, piss me off, bro. Okay, I don't feel like changing title again. I just absolutely despise little kids, man. Nah, Matthias is spitting. He's spitting facts there. 38 to 77 on Gagatrandra. Good stuff, bro. That's a hefty run. Oh, W Matthias. Do you still recognize me? No, I don't. I'll be surprised if I recognize anyone that changes their name and their profile picture. YouTube doesn't have that. I don't think. Unless, like, they added it. I don't think so, though. No. Chats? Well, like, I think you can, but I don't think the streamer can. Channel activity. Oh, there we go. It doesn't say, like, your old name, though, so it just says the same shit. Prisma? think they're two different people. Because I've seen Prisma in the chat and Horizon at the chat like at the same time one time, so. I think Pablito's like the only other person in it that's here. Bro, if Milky doesn't have time to play or stream until like spring break, bro, we're not gonna see Pondering Realm until spring break, bro. Until like March. I think he got it earlier though. Like he I don't know if he's gonna beat it on stream, but I could sense that Milky beats or verifies Pondering Realm before March. I only recognize Broccoli Team from Spooked, or however you say that guy's name. I think the play is we just see where we can get to from 54. I don't know if we can pass. I don't know if we can get far from 44 like right now. Oh, like this wave, not this wave. This ship is just so hard, bro. Something bad will happen to him if that happens. I don't know. I don't know how frequently he plays the level. Bro. How old are you turning this year? 18. Yeah, I forgot I'm a senior, bro. Dude, when time passes by, bro, you genuinely forget like how old you are, bro. Well, like, if you mean in this community, I could put, like, you could say I'm on the older side, bro, but majority of the content creators you guys watch are most likely a few years older than me. Name some GD YouTubers in the chat right now, and I'll be able to tell you if they're either older or like I'm telling you right now, majority that you guys name are gonna be older than me. Okay, well, Kellencraft is like literally the youngest GD YouTuber, bro. Like, I mean ones that like have been around. Okay, bro, there's no way this whole chat is new gen to the point where they can't name a few GD YouTubers, bro. Durami. Durami is so much older than me, bro. Be so for real. He has to be in his like mid-20s. Diamond Splash is in his 20s. He's like the same age. He's like the same age range as like Nepesta and Technical, bro. Do you know any GD thumbnail creators? Aside from Arian, no. Because I make my own like thumbnails. EVW, I won't even say the age gap is, bro. Like, he's like more than double my age. Diamond is like, what, 20? Connix is like 20. Vortrox, I don't know how old the Vortrox is, bro. But he's definitely in his 20s. Diamond looks too old to be 17, bro. I think the youngest, I swear, the youngest TCD member is like older than 18. Okay, it doesn't even show fucking. He's still in school. So he's, what, is he Zoink's age? Cursed. Okay, Cursed is a year older than me. Doggy's 2 years older than me. Diamond's a year older than me. Let's see. Holy crap, Math Genius. I mean, does he even do content anymore, dude? I haven't seen a video of his in like forever, but he's so goated. He's like 3 years older than me. He's still editing? Math Genius? I mean, I don't know, dude. He be doing his like own thing these days. But yeah, like, if you technically look at it and compare my age to other content creators, I'm like on the younger side of content creators. Kellen Craft doesn't count, bro. That guy's a kid. He's a kid. I mean, I don't know, bro. If I end up, I'd say I have the potential to be like, I mean, I started talking to Vernosis, and I've been learning like a thing or two like from him because he has multiple breakout videos. So there's a big potential here that the second channel could get to 5K this year. Like 5K subs. That's if though I get some sort of momentum going, because I'm not gonna get full-on momentum from like 2 videos. So I just have to keep consistently uploading, which, you know, there's only so many video ideas to talk about that can do like a documentary style. You're still an UNC senior citizen? I think UNC is when like, actually no, I was gonna say UNC is like when you're like past your like athletic peak, but then I forgot that people can reach their like literal prime in their mid-20s. But I guess like in the internet, like, I guess I'm on the upper hand or upper side. Can we guys your mods be in the video one day? I don't know how that would work given my like style of videos though, like voiceover. I mean, there is a chance I could like do research and talk about the creator side. The creator side though, that I have no knowledge of. Like I'd have to look more into that. I did see a video though talking about how toxic it is though, which is crazy. I had no clue. I had no idea that like the creator space could be like toxic. But there are a lot of like big creators that have like lots of creator points that are just like assholes. Dude, no way. It's like literally just like the top player space, dude. What? Well, like I think there's less low-key. I mean, is there any good like GD moderators that are like not weird? That's a new run. Oh, that's not title worthy though. But that's a new best run from 54. Most toxic part of GD is GD Twitter. Oh, GD Twitter just sucks, bro. Like I like to keep that separate. GD Twitter is just a bunch of brain dead individuals. Like that's just Twitter as a whole. Like Twitter, like there's no good Twitter community, bro. So audiovisual, I don't know much about audiovisual, bro. Oh yeah, about him being a good GD moderator. EVW, audiovisual is pretty chill. I mean, who else? Like, there's no way there's only two. Bro, I want to talk about my poll for a second because like I have like a gut feeling that, dude, if like I don't know how inactive Doggy's gonna be on Grief this year. And I know I said that Grief is most likely gonna get verified this year, but I have a slight feeling that Vehemence is gonna like, I don't know, bro. Cause I found out that Cosmos Unleashed. I had no clue that he was gonna beat the top 3 to 5 version 40 times. Why? What the fuck? Dude, that's like the type of consistency you go for if you're trying to beat something like twice in a row, bro. Like, what? 40? You're practically beating a top 3 40 times. So that is low-key out of the water. I have a feeling Vehemence is going to catch up to Grief, bro. And like, arguably, it is harder than Grief, too. Allegedly, we'll see. We'll see. In my server, there's there is like clips, I think. Yeah, there's other clips that you could upload like your own clips to. So he got 19 to 91. I don't know, I guess it's for consistency. But like the top 1 version is way harder than the top 3 to 5. So beating that 40 times is like, I don't know if that's overdoing. But I mean, I don't know, dude. We're nowhere near as good as our Shadow. Like, but he is like one of the, I think the big 3 right now, which is why I included it in that poll. Like, I'll show you guys. Like the literal big 3 of top 1s that is like most likely gonna get verified this year is Cosmos Unleashed, Vehemence, and Grief. That's like the 3 I could really think of. But if he somehow beats it 40 times this year and also like verifies the top 1, like that's actually insane. You could put Heliopolis up there. I'm just saying the big 3 in terms of progress, like the most progress on it. Can I, like, I mean, I could have honestly put Heliopolis, but Heliopolis is like the less, I think out of the 3 is less likely in my opinion. But Heliopolis is so fire though. I even said it in the video. That's like one of my favorites with like Vehemence. So this year, no doubt. We'll see. I don't see his streams. Does he even stream the level? I don't know. Zoink is 19 now. I'm pretty sure Zoink and me are the same age. But yeah. I think, yeah, Heliopolis could have a chance, bro. Abdiel Devil is like one of the only ones that have been like constantly streaming the level. Well, of course, like Angelicide is as well, but Angelicide is like the least likely, bro. Verify with CBF. If Rated Plus is out this year, I mean, I said this already in the video, but if Rated Plus is out this year, then like, dude, that will literally make that would solve all problems. I'm not even like kidding. That would genuinely solve all problems. But like, dude, they've been dragging Rated Plus for so long, dude, I swear. It might be because I didn't my clips channel. Let's see. Did I change the link to it? Bro, did Conic shave his eyebrows, bro? What the fuck? No, but I saw his recent like channel that it like, I meant his recent stream that he had eyebrows. Then he got scammed. That's such. I mean, why would you believe that, bro? 10 grand for some eyebrows, dude. I didn't change the links on this channel. I don't know what you mean by you guys can't find this channel. Like, what do you like? Is it just like you guys can't find it in my description? Like, it's right here. It still exists. The only thing I didn't update was the links for this channel because I haven't logged on to this email for like ever since this upload. Search up the handle and never found it. I mean, we could switch to my other channel and see if we could find it. Okay, we're on our other channel. Let's go to YouTube. Solah X GMD. Yeah, it's like right here. I don't know why I'm not subscribed on this. Okay, I'll look at the comments later. Okay, let's switch back and then let's get back on this level. Quantu's being placed tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not that tapped in with... I mean, if it was rated a month ago, then yeah. Probably. It's a good cart. Bro, it's so funny how people think Orbit is gonna be top 1. Just because it's like a Zonk verification. I'm telling you, that's like the only reason. Who's Uncle Sam? Those who know. That's like gotta be such a new gen thing to say. Who is Uncle Sam? I mean, not even new gen. Uncle Sam, like the doggy thing was like only like what was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago? Like it was a Sound Like Club Step video, but like I swear that wasn't that long ago. That gap is hard. The video is one of my favorite GD videos, bro. That video is a movie. There's like dude, doggies highlight videos have such higher rewatchability. Like dead ass. I miss them, bro. Well, I mean, he did like a very nice W timeout. Can't time me out 6767. Your ass is gonna get it too, bro. Dude, I should just make Matthias managing mod so then he could just do the work, bro. That could be a possibility. I disagree. I'm sure Comet would be lovely. Or what? Wait. Yeah, I was saying it right. Oh, well, no. I'm sure Comet would love that. Pull it? I don't know, bro. The people in this chat right now are pretty brain rotted, so they're probably gonna click no. Raids are one of the worst ways to get subscribers, bro. Trust me. As someone who's been raided like a million times. That's like probably one of the main reasons I'm not gonna stream on the second channel ever. Even on like, I don't know, even on like sub count, like milestones, I don't know if I'll stream on the second channel. Ooh. Nice. We can do 54 to 100 pretty soon. I don't know about today though. If that does happen, then I gotta learn 35. Bro, I wish Evil Nightbot actually did something, bro. Like, Nightbot's just for show, man. He doesn't do shit. He just, like, falsely times people out. He never does anything right, bro. Pablito Burrito Band, bro. $44 to $68 is such a good run from here, dude. Like, I don't feel like going back there. Oh my god, my back hurts though. Might have to call it soon, bro. I'm gonna sue y'all for 67% of your family's wealth. Okay, I'm gonna fucking ban you, bro. I'm not gonna ban you, but Jesus, bro. That shit is insufferable. This wave is hard, bro. Your chat sucks. I know, bro. I know. Bro, I'm about to, like, say, just start executing. Yo. Low key. If they're, like, getting, like, out of handly, like, broaded. I'm joking, I'm not. I'm not joking. No, too early. This timing sucks booty. Clock simulator. What's up, Ashoko and Ricin? Bro, finally some, like, old people in the chat, bro. Oh my god. Bro, like, I was gonna freak out if I saw another, like, 12-year-old, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, finally people that are, like, in a not as brain rotted stage. Like, I'm 20, twin. If you're 20, bro, no, I can't. I don't want to be mean, bro. That's like, being mean is like the last thing I want to be. Trust, guys, trust. Please believe me. I'm pretty brain rotted, we know this. You're not as brain rotted as the average 12-year-old, though. Can you add me to Nails Nation? I'll add more people once they have an extreme demon completion. That's a requirement, I guess. What's good, Verprem? The golden's pissing me off. Randomly becomes inconsistent and I can't do it, bro. That is the golden for you. Like you just have to like low-key like Uncle Sam the first half, unless you're getting inconsistent with the second half. But I was inconsistent with the first half for like so long. Chat, I want to do. I mean, no, bro. I remember Matthias and Pablita already made a level like with it, which was like the first wave in a row, but I don't know. Do I even still know how to play this wave? I might not know how to, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I beat this shit like 2 months ago, I think. Okay, hold on. I hate how like my frames drop when I die. Is that normal? Is this level fun? I might get back into the game and play it. It's fun. It's just really hard for me because it's a big step up from Collapse in my opinion. Yeah, it's gonna be accepting like, dude, Aerodel submissions are just actually horrendous. I Uncle Sam 35 to 100 till I got it. Then a few days later, I was randomly bad at the first half. There's a lot of ups and downs with this level, which is why, like, how is this extended list, bro? Like, I swear, bro, I swear. Like, there's so many main lists that are genuinely not harder than the golden. Like, it's absurd. Everybody says Saul Goodman is impossible. Bro, they're not wrong. I haven't even learned, like, I haven't learned majority of the first half yet. Like, I have 44 to 100 learned, and this shit's impossible, bro. But I mean, I don't have that many attempts in yet. Like, I have like a few thousand, maybe 8K. Over under 8K, under 7.6. So, dude, people say everything, dude. I like, when I started learning this level, I knew like 2 to 3 people that said Saul Goodman was harder. Not harder. Saul Goodman was easier than Collapse. I mean, I don't know, bro. Collapse took me like almost 20K to get in 2 runs. And it's probably going to be the same for me, to be honest. Avernus with ease. To be fair, actually no. Avernus, the Avernus drop wave is so much harder than. Actually, well, I mean, like, if you're a list challenge player, you could probably do Avernus, bro. Like, didn't Seals get that in like 2 runs? My goal for this month is try getting through the decay in 2 runs. I believe it's possible. I think you can do it, bro. I believe in you. Horizon's just brain rotted. Or worse than rotted. He might be a kid. Low key. 5K attempts. He also got 80% on subsuming Vortex day 1. Yeah, Seals is just him, bro. Like, the most insane wave player I think ever. I don't know how he is compared to the top players. Obviously, like, Zoink is just fucking. Zoink is probably better at wave than Seals, bro. I don't know if that's like a bad take, but Seals has to be up there, bro. He's definitely better than, like, I'd say he's better than, his wave skills is like top 5, top 10 in terms of like compared to like top players. I think he's up there, bro. It's just like Zoink is just like Zoink, bro. Ever since I saw that attempt count for a subsuming Vortex, I was like, yeah, this kid's different, bro. This guy is him. Yeah, they're way too cracked. I think, I mean, yeah, Trick is kind of washed. Like, he hasn't been playing. But, like, W Pop-Off's gonna beat Bubawamba pretty soon. Like, and bro, he's been on Bubawamba for, like, not even that long, I swear. This is no clip, by the way, so don't think this is a far run. Oh, that's a mid no clip run. I think my best no clip run from 44 is like, I think I got 9 deaths. But I don't think I'm going to beat that anytime soon. Yeah, bro. This level has a lot of movement, bro. And that's like the one thing I don't like about it, to be honest. Because there's a lot of straight flying in the level. And the spikes ease in. So it's like, you have to straight fly much like tighter than you're anticipated to. It's annoying. What's good, Prismatic Diva? Welcome to the stream. More member content when Solah. I don't know. I have to think about what the future of this channel is gonna be. I think for members, like, when I do end up uploading a new video on this channel specifically, like, I'll probably do some member stuff. Because I just want to wait until all of the gifteds were gone. So then it would actually be worth it instead of people getting gifted, like, every stream. So. I don't know, I think I low-key disagree with your consistency disappearing. Once you get over, like, derusting, you don't really lose it unless you stop playing for like over a month. I spent like 2 days learning, I think, like 65 to 100, no 54 to 100 on Saul. Was it 54? I forgot, bro. But I learned like the second half in like 2 days on this level. I stopped playing for like a week, and now we're like here, and like I didn't really lose any consistency. It just really depends on how frequent you stop playing the game. Like, if you were to take like a 1 week break, play for a few days, and then take like multiple breaks, then you'll probably lose skill. But if it's just like a one-off thing, I wouldn't be worried about losing like consistency at all. So if you really need it, then trust me, bro, it will help. Like, breaks help a lot. They help a lot, whether it's mentally or like physically. Me taking a break from the golden was the only reason why I was able to beat it. I play consistently, so GD's just low-key my op. That's pretty reasonable. Soul is becoming greedy, here's why. That's facts. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, it does take usually like a day. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on the person. If I was to like not play GD until like March, then I think it would take me like maximum a week to get back to where I was on Saul Goodman. I mean, that's what I did with Bloodlust, but also Bloodlust is like more like 10 times, like, bro, not even 10 times easier is like Bloodlust compared to this level is like fucking, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think of a comparison. But it's big, bro. It's a big gap. It's a very big gap. Do you do VCs? I did. I used to do a lot, but then I've had problems in the past where people would not say the right things. So I usually only VC like if it's with my friends or something, like Melky or like Comet. Maybe comment in the chat, guys. Can we just do like a small little like W comment in the chat? Maybe that'll summon him, perhaps. Not a bad shout. Like, get a little comet ritual going here. That'll be pretty valid right now. Jesse Pinkman's underrated. Where is that? Is that what Breaking Bad levels are on the list right now? Is it only Walter White and Saul Goodman? And the rest are legacy? Demonetization incident? I actually don't know that. Unless I just forgot. Yeah, that's facts. Riston, that is facts. Jesse Pinkman fell off. Let's see. I know Gustavo Fring has been off the list for a while. Let's see, Aradel maybe. By the way, let's check, guys. It's been a long time since dude. Bro. Well, I mean December. It's been a month. That's actually not that long compared to like other things. I submitted this. Yeah, okay. That's actually not bad, bro. A month? That's like low-key shorter. Bro, that's only like what, 2 months, bro? That's not bad, bro. It's 4.6K. So like, let's make an estimate, guys. What are we thinking? March maybe? Maybe. How hard is that's crazy. How hard is 65 to 100? I did 65 to 100 on day like 3. So I can't really tell you how hard that is. It's still my best run to 100 today though, cuz I've taken the time to learn the other parts, but where are you in Nails Nation placed? I don't know, bro. Let's see. Oh no, we'd have to go to leaderboard, clans, Nails Nation. 291. We've been here for a long time. Can you beat Polish Alphabet so it's on Nails Nation? It depends on whoever the first person is to submit the level. So, like for example, what's the level that like for example, Reverence, like I've beaten Reverence, Necropolix, Hidden in the Sand, but because like for example Riston and Melky beat those levels before me, it's on the clan. It doesn't, like, there's no overlapping. It's just about like whoever has submitted it first, it goes on the clan. Can you stall Saul Goodman for like 3 months? I think Saul Goodman will take me. I think I have a chance to beat Saul before June. But I don't know, bro. Who knows? Maybe I just like get like a skill boost throughout throughout the next few months, maybe. Because we've been pretty good in like early December, but it's so slow now. I mean, I'm not really beating any extremes right now. Like my next extreme is gonna be Saul, so like I'm not really gonna grind the GDP. Like it would be nice to have the skill to like just beat like extended lists like pretty quickly. I think that's where I want to get. I don't really want to grind main lists, I don't think. Where am I placed? How do I check that? My profile? This? Is this the oh. Global ranking. New slang, GT equals Gagatrandra. What? I still gotta upload my gravity video. I don't know when I'll do that. Bro, I forgot about gravity. Go to leaderboard and search your user. 1113. 24 extremes. Bro, plus like 7, dude. They haven't accepted a lot. Black Blizzard is a big one. That would get me a lot of points. I forgot Slaughter is like insane at the game. Dude, he beat Kyuki, bro. This guy is crazy. I swear. I think Slaughter is top 15. Wait, I'm gonna check that real quick. Wait, I'm gonna pull up the tab here first. I want to see, bro. Is he? I guess he will be, right? When he submits. Oh, no. Wait, what did he beat recently? I know he beat a level recently that put him into the top 15. Because he said he's top 15 now. Oh, he beat Delta. He beat Delta. Bro, he beat this shit so fast.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
So he is top 15. Damn, so that... Dude, he is carrying Canada right now, bro. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe I just end up being, like, good at editing and also a good GD player, bro. I mean, Doggy has done that. And he's also been good at creating, so I think it's possible, but... Delta is really peak. Zed Levi is... Bro, that guy is insane. He's been doing other things right now. Like, but I think... I can't think of another person who is going to beat Flamewall before he does for second Victor. Like, I think he's like the best candidate for that. What happened with Collapse? I temporarily dropped Collapse because I was just getting too much like a lot of people don't really go for Collapse because of the creator, because he's like not a good person. And then when I was playing Collapse, a lot of people were like talking to me about how much of like a bad person the creator is. So then I just decided to just go for Saul Goodman instead. And plus, I low-key got burned out. I'm not gonna lie, I'll say it. I got burned out of Collapse. I think I was playing it way too much. I think with how I'm pacing Saul Goodman is much better than what I did with Collapse, to be honest. He's like I thought he was like a good person as well, but then it's like Discord stuff. So like I think in the Demonless public server where he's like really active in, he just has like a big ego, I guess, and like he's just not really that nice. Apparently Melky, like one of my friends, he was in a VC with him, and he was just like was not nice like at all. Also Rain, who has been... Bro, dude, Rain is gonna beat this fucking level in like a month tops. Bro, he already has 40% and 44 to like 90 or something. Bro, he's literally gonna be a top player. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm just not gonna like... I've talked to him a bunch. I've talked to Rain a bunch in the past, and he like doesn't like getting praised that much. But like, I gotta give him bros flowers. This guy's been playing like so many like main lists, and then he's just like absolutely destroying progress, bro. It's absurd. Just no manners. Yeah, there's also like a bunch of other things that like with him. I don't know, bro. I'd have to scroll because I've been sent like screenshots, but it's like old messages at this point. So I don't know if I could find it. I mean, do I really want to spend the time finding it? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if I would be able to find it. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of these screenshots are like are like scribbled out. I don't know why it's scribbled out. This is like one of the screenshots. So like you could just imagine how he is. So yeah. Not the greatest, not the best person. But he also is a kid, you know? So that Nethermind screenshot core, yeah, Nethermind's not the best person either. Yeah, bro, I don't even want, like, when I saw the screenshot, bro, if that was what was unscribbled, then what the hell was censored? Like, what did he say that had to be scribbled out, bro? Like, that's why I'm like, okay. Bro, it sucks because he's, dude, like, he is such a good player, but, like, bro, come on. Let's be real, bro. Like, we can have at least some online decency. Come on now, bro. Private info? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, most top players aren't the greatest. I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. Even the big ones, bro. Even, like, the popular ones. I remember Kaza was, like, in, like, the clan he was in. I don't think they're in the same clan anymore, bro. I'm pretty sure Kaza's in, like, a new clan. I don't know, like, if there's some sort of reason to that, but... Like, I was told that, like, some people in the Curb clan aren't the best either. But then there are, like, some good people. I don't think Kaza is bad at all, from what I've heard. So that's a good thing. Yeah, they did collab on Iris. Yeah, a lot of the talented players are just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know about the pop-off drama. I know he's like, I mean, bro, he's only a year younger than me. Like using age as an excuse only gets you so far. Yeah. Annoying chuds. That shit gotta be like the best way to put it, bro. I think it was just his like his like past, I think. I don't know, I've never talked to him personally. Like the only person I've talked to privately was literally like Zoink. Like one time from Flame Wall. And he was like pretty nice, dude. He's not, I don't think he's a bad person like at all. Like people's true colors show in like private like VCs, and like Zoink was pretty chill in that like one call I had. Like Levi's chill as well. Those are like the only two people I could really cross out for being good people. Yeah, using age really isn't an excuse, bro. Like, it just really depends on your influence, really. Like, I don't know how bad the Geometry Dash influence was in like 2022. Like, I only got back into the game like 2 years ago now, or like not even, like a year and a half ago, in like late 2024. So. He lies about attempts with W pop off. Bro, I mean, I've heard things that like literally every top player lies about attempts. I don't know, dude. It's just like some of those attempt counts like are so like the only reason why like I don't think Zoink is attempt lying that much is because he streams so much. But also W Popoff has been streaming a bunch lately, so like now I just don't even know. So Nailzation is 10 points from ranking up a place. I don't know if I got it in me to beat like a quick extreme right now, bro. I mean, I could. I don't know. I never really enjoyed. I think Gravity, bro. Gravity was literally the only like somewhat high tier extreme that I've beaten recently. Like a lot of the extremes I've beaten just have not been good. Why'd you even lie about attempts though? People just like to like flex, I guess. In my opinion, I think larger attempt counts are way better than low attempt counts. Like it shows like much more dedication. That's like I mean that is just me though. Some people like adore attempt counts. I don't really care about attempt counts that much, but I mean like why do you guys think some people like I don't know, there's a lot when it comes to attempt counts because there is a pretty broad reason as to why like so many top players don't include attempt counts because people like to compare. People love to compare, right? Like I don't know, attempt counts like it's just stupid, bro. Like it does matter, but like and when it comes to skill, but like people care about it way too much sometimes. Which is why some people just refuse to put it in, but low attempt counts show you're genuinely good though. Yeah. There's no question about that. Which is why people like some people don't like to show their attempt counts. I usually get this. If you don't show your attempt counts, then the attempt count was probably high and you just don't want to show it. Like there's a lot of top players out there that will beat an extreme demon in like pretty low attempt counts and they'll say the exact like amount. And then other levels they just won't say a thing about it. So that's kind of like when you know that they like probably spent more, which I mean like bro, who cares if you spent more attempts on like a hard level, bro? The level's still hard. Like you still beat it. I'm really thinking of taking a break and be a new hardest around 110, 125. There's good options out there. There's some pretty good levels around that range. Yeah, I think playtime, bro. I think playtime matters more than attempts. But I mean, playtime is a pretty new thing, dude, to be honest. So I saw a short comparing Pop-Off and Zoink's attempts on AOD. Yeah, like that shit is pretty stupid. I do think like when attempt counts aren't like compared as much, like I'm completely fine with attempt counts being praised, but I fucking despise when people get too deep in, bro. Because like dude, there's so many people out there who will see like a top player like be like super hard levels in like X amount of attempts, and then like they'll just be so deep in on like trying to prove like why it was like they're lying. Like who the fuck cares, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't care less if they like I couldn't care less if they lied about their attempt counts by like 1,000 or some shit, bro. Like I don't know. Yeah, but like no one's ready to talk about that, bro. People are still gonna find attempt counts as like the main comparison to skill. Which honestly, bro, I mean, it's not the biggest problem. It's just like kind of just like annoying when like you see someone like, I don't know, fluke something or like show like insane like skill, and then half of the people are like, okay, I'm gonna prove why he's attempt lying. Like, you're too deep in, bro. I wish I could say this on the GD Twitter, but then all the morons would start wanting to kill me. Bro, Twitter is just full of degenerates, bro. They're just full of degens. There's not a single good reason. There's not a single, like, I don't understand why so many... Bro, if my, like, for example, if I start to, like, make a name for myself out there, whether it's from my, like, documentaries and stuff, like, on the second channel, I'm not making a Twitter. I mean, I have a Twitter account. I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to post on my Twitter, though. The only reason why I use Twitter is for... It keeps up on news, and then if there's, like, news about something that there's, like, a video going around, and, like, you can't really find it anywhere else, sure, I'll look on Twitter. Also, like, I look on Twitter for school fights, because those hit for some reason. Don't, like, bro, don't even lie. You can't even call me weird for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Some of those fights hit. Yeah, that's facts. They would not care about your reasoning, bro. They'll just say like, "Oh, pop off's better," or zoink. I mean, it's gonna be, no one's really gonna stop talking about it, bro. Which is funny because Zoink and like W Pop Off are on good terms. It's just their community like clashed so much. It's so ass. Yeah, you could show a Twitter user like 100% evidence that proves them wrong, and then they'll just be on some like, they'll probably just rage bait you back. Like same with like the TikTok community. I wouldn't say they're as bad, but they're like pretty annoying. They just have like, they're just kids that don't really know better. Rip. Yeah, TikTok is more rotted, but Twitter is much more rage baiting because it has way more degenerates. Let's get Perorabem. Bro, you've been going crazy on Tartarus, bro. If you end up finishing that, you're just cracked. You're genuinely just cracked. I really want to finish it off because it would be, yeah, Tartarus would be pretty good for a list demon because like majority of the people are going to be like bro, how did you beat that level? Even me, bro. Like, Tartarus is so, oh my god, bro. Like, I dropped it after like 54 to 100 and like 30 like 6% because like it was so ass to me, bro. Like, I'm gonna be one of the people that are like, you're just like different for being that. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be Tartarus, dude. I can't push myself enough to handle Tartarus, bro, to be honest. I think the golden's harder. I actually agree, bro. I agree. I don't know. I think I was progressing on, in terms of like attempt counts. It took me like not even, like, I think it took me like 8k attempts to get in 3 runs. Whereas like, I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't have a valid reasoning because like, when I started the golden, I was much worse at the game, but I still do agree. Everyone says the golden is harder than Tartarus. I don't know why Tartarus is so high, bro. Majority, it's like half and half. It's half and half. When it's someone who is actually like beaten both levels, yeah, I think it's half and half. Some people will say Tartarus is harder. Some people say the golden's harder, and it's really just because of skill sets. I think it's really cool though how like it's still such a debate. I think it's more of a debate than when Akron and Avernus was like competing. I think more people talk about like Tartarus being harder or the golden being harder than like people saying Akron and like Avernus. I don't know. I haven't really seen many people talk about Akron and Avernus that much anymore, ever since it like left the top 10. Yeah, that could be pretty valid. I'd say ship is one of my best game modes as well. I don't think wave is up there for me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I could be just delusional though. Will we ever have another Tartarus to golden placement swap ever again? Aside from Avernus and Akron? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I mean, would we even compare Avernus with TATHY? Is that how you say it? Teth. I don't know how to pronounce that level. Is that even comparable? Like, I mean, both levels are impossible, bro. So, I don't know. Okay, let's just start doing no clip runs. Isn't Angelcide close to Avernus on the ILL? I think Extra Nuggies version is. I don't know about causes. I had no clue that Extra Nuggies version was harder. So, but I don't know how close it is to Avernus. It's funny that every the golden style level was swapped in and out of top 1. That's actually facts, bro. I forgot Amethyst existed, bro. Dude, like, the golden and Avernus clear so much, bro. Like, I completely forgot about Amethyst, bro. Oh, unnerfed? Yeah. I think so. This isn't a good run. I'm not even gonna finish that. Dude, I don't know why I don't like Amethyst, bro. I think the level looks beautiful. It's just like... Dude, the golden and the vern is fucking clear, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I couldn't even explain to you why. I just really don't like Amethyst that much, bro. Maybe it's because of Mist, but, like, I really don't like I really, compared to Avernus and the golden, I just don't like it. I really just don't. Alright, see you, Horizon. I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Can't believe Quantu's processing is one of the best levels in the top 10 right now. That might be biased. Low key. It is a joke level though. So I will not hold you for saying that. All parts look different, and the ones that do are several parts apart, so it doesn't even matter. What about Amethyst? I don't know, bro. Bro, I couldn't even explain to you guys. I couldn't even think of a good reason why I just don't like Amethyst that much. Wait, Pablito might be right because I forgot. Dude, I forgot all the good levels are not top 10 anymore, bro. I need to see the list again to see the top 10. Bro, I completely forgot that it's not 2024 anymore, and the top 10 is not as good as it was. Well, I mean, like, dude, this gotta be like, this top 10's ass, bro. I don't know what else to say. Bro, like, I think this level is pretty aura, bro. This level's pretty aura. Flame Wall is fire. Amethyst, I just don't like it. I don't know why. Tidal Wave I like, though. I do like Tidal Wave. I love the song of Nullscapes. The atmosphere of Nullscapes is fire. I mean, dude, the theme of Buwamba is fire, too. I mean, I don't know why this top 10... I just feel like compared to like the old top 10, I don't know, maybe I'm just blinded by like nostalgia at this point. Let's see, actually. Maybe September? Bro, Slaughterhouse was in the top 10 then? No, when Spectre was in the top 10. So a bit later. Well, when was Spectre top 10? Was that start of 2025? This is a pretty... I mean, dude, Silent Club Step just fucking ruins it, bro. Like... Dude, Silent Club Step actually just ruins this so much. Okay, yeah, like Tidal Wave, I like Tidal Wave and Avernus. Acheron's just a riot level. Like, I don't feel some sort of I don't feel any sort of way with Acheron. It's a riot level. Like, No Skips is fire. I'm skipping that. Anathema is fire. Like, dude, yeah, like this top 10. I mean, Abyss of Darkness and like Tunnel of Despair are pretty ass to play. But like in terms of like vibe, I like this top 10 so much, bro. June 1st, 2025. Dude, it doesn't even feel that long ago, bro. Dude, like Sonic Cluster just deadass ruins it, bro. It just deadass ruins it. I think this is a good top 10 though. I mean, the only thing is like Anathema's out of it. If Spectre was still in the top 10 with this would have been great. Also, every end kind of pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like every end with all these other levels. June 13th. Are you saying without Amethyst? I don't know why it's on the 13th. One. Let's see. June 1st. Oh, this is when Nullscapes and Booawamba was 2 and 3. Yeah, this is fire, bro. Silent Clubstep ruins it though. So I hate Silent Clubstep. I'm sorry, bro. I don't like Silent Clubstep at all, bro. I think that's a pretty valid take. Dude, Silent Clubstep is so ass. Like, I don't think a single person could, like, make me like Silent Clubstep. Like, I could see why people like it, I just genuinely don't like it. Deaths is so bad. I like the top 10 before Anathema and or Nullscapes. So like 2020, what, early 2025? I think it's funny the level's made through underage drinking. Yeah, I mean, it has lore, bro, but like, dude, it's just so ass. Like, oh my god. Like, I mean, I could understand why people glaze it to a point. I just really don't like the level. It's like, I really don't like it, bro. I don't know, man. Like, I might just be a Silent Clubstep hater, deadass. The level pisses me off, bro. Like, I'm gonna be so happy when it falls out of the top 10. Bro, where did I die? I swear that did not feel like I died that many times. Responsible for the doggy reaction. POV, you crapped your pants. Wait, Chad, does that mean that, like, I'm, like, one step closer to knowing who, like, to knowing Doggy because I've talked to Vernosis now? Does that, bro, that has to get me up the scale, bro. I mean, Vernosis made a whole documentary and interviewed him. Like that's gotta be, like, a step closer, guys. But I mean, also, like, Secret Way knows me, but not that much, though. I would argue that Secret Way only knew me for, like, a good, like, 2 months. I think Vernosis is much closer. I choked. I died 5 times at the last wave. What? From 0, I'm only gonna click once, bro. I'm not gonna do that like that W bullshit. I'm just gonna click it once. I'm gonna click the black orb once and jump. I'm not gonna do that like 3 clicks thing. I'm just doing it for the fun of it. No. $13. That's 4. That's 4 worse. I don't know, bro. Let's see the range. Through to the K? I've never even tried that level. I don't know where it is on the list. I don't have much ball. I think, bro, Riston has more ball knowledge than me in terms of like extreme demons. So he could probably think of a good one after through to K. I genuinely like my knowledge with extreme demons aren't that good. Except like the only thing is the demon list. That's it. 1.3K. That's very low. I don't know. Riston has been way more high tier extremes than I have, or like low tier extremes. I'm gonna saying low. No, high tier. Low or high tier, bro? I keep forgetting which one makes sense. So mid. 12 deaths. I'm just trying to do 54 to 100. I think that's more like it's better if I try and do that, honestly. Clarity? I know Clarity. I never had the chance to beat it though. Maybe one day. Do you guys think Comment's beating Decode? Bro, no, he's not. No. Okay, I'm not trying to hate. When did Comet start playing Decode? Was it a year ago? I swear to God, it was a year ago. All my life, it was a year ago. Dude, I need to see right now. Actually, I'm on some like ADHD arc right now. When did Comet start playing Decode? I'm invested now. You have me invested. Swear it was before I beat the Rupture, bro. Dude. I'm checking right now. Oh my God. No, it wasn't. It was after. He was still on the main levels. I mean, he hasn't beaten all the main levels. He has been on Decode. Hello. Oh. January 11th? Huh? What? Did I miss something? You're kidding, bro. No way. What stream? Oh fucking God.
I had this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, bro. No way. Bro. Bro. Comet's been on decode since a year ago. Bro. He's not fucking beating it this year, bro. He's not fucking beating it this year, bro. When was his last stream? 2 months ago. 2 months ago. He has not touched the level since then. Yeah, bro. 2027 maybe, bro. And he has the audacity, bro. Whenever I'm in a call with him, he has the audacity to say, dude, we should totally play Roblox Rivals together, you know? Just put me out of my misery. No, bro. Because you just don't play the level. You don't play the level, bro. Oh my god, that's horrendous. The only reason why I'm even clowning him is because he just doesn't play the level. And like, if he said like, okay, yeah, I'm dropping it, you know, forget the bet, then like I don't care, you know, if he dropped it. But he still says he's gonna beat it eventually. So like he's dude, like if he just says like, yeah, I'm gonna drop decode, bro. I just can't be like locked in enough because like he doesn't play GD as his main game. But then to this day, if you were to ask him, yo, are you gonna beat like decode or did you drop it? He's gonna say he's gonna beat it eventually. He's not. He's not gonna touch the level, bro. He's not. He's gonna have like a stream every like 2 months where he's gonna try and beat it, which he very much can, bro. I'm not even flaming him for his skill. He can beat decode, but then he streams for like 2 to 3 hours on decode once every 2 months, and like that's just not how you're gonna beat a level, bro. You like if you're gonna play one serious session once every few months, you're not gonna get better at the level. Like he's just relying on luck at this point. And bro, me and him have a bet on this level, which is why I'm so hyper fixated on it. And he's just not playing it. Oh, I died once at the last week. Okay, let's try and do something for 54. I think we did good enough runs, but like that's insane. What bet? If he beats decode in under 25k attempts, then I have to play like does he even play Rivals anymore? I have to play like some like Roblox game with him for like, I think he said like a week or something. And I don't like Roblox, so that was the bet. And I think he's like close to 20k attempts now. What's up? Yeah, there's a lot of people that was good train ride. There's a lot of people that don't know what that whole rant was about. But practically me and my friend, around a year ago, we made a bet that no, actually, it wasn't even a year ago. It was like 6 months ago, maybe. It was last year, sometime in last year. We made a bet. He used to grind a lot of Roblox Rivals, and I despise playing Roblox, right? I used to make content on the game, and then like the company just absolutely like, I just don't like it, right? So he made a bet, since he grinds Rivals, that I have to play like Rivals with him for like an extensive amount of time. I don't know exactly how like much I have to play if he beats decode in under 25k attempts. And up until this point, he had like 15k, and that was like, I think half a year ago now, and there's like no progress. So like I don't know, bro. I don't even think he remembers the bet, but it's not happening anytime soon. I DM comment about decode and he said eventually. I told you, bro. Dude, I'm a man of my word. I know comment. I know how he's gonna respond, bro. Me and Melky literally, dude. Me and Melky know him the best. Well, probably Matthias, because you've been a viewer of his for much longer. But like, we know exactly what he says. Like, just say you dropped it, bro. But he just doesn't want to lose, bro. I don't know, man. Okay, I shouldn't be doing no clip runs from 54 because I could do this to 100. What is your opinion on the first drop of Saul? I don't have it learned. I only have 44 to 100 learned. I'm taking it slow, bro. This is only stream 6, so I'm probably expecting to have the whole level learned. Probably like stream 15 or 20. He hasn't been feeling like GD in general. Do you stream tomorrow? I don't know. I stream like every other day nowadays. Like usually like twice a week maximum. When are you ending? What time is it? Damn. Probably soon. I'm just gonna see if I can get a good run for 54 and then yeah, call it. What do you mean he hasn't been feeling like, what do you mean? Oh wait, that might have been misworded, or unless I'm tweaking. No, I didn't wait. I don't really like Aku that much. The gameplay just feels a little awkward, but I'll eventually finish it. I mean, there are better levels out there, to be honest, nowadays. I mean, Aku is like 5 years old, I think. How old is Aku, guys? 2022 or 2021? Or is it 2020? I don't know. I'm not in touch. I'm out of touch when it comes to popular GD levels and when they were made. Hold on. Holy. Bro, my chat was frozen for like 5 minutes. And then I had a feeling it was frozen. And then the moment I opened up the chat on like a browser, it fixes. How much chats did I miss? I mean, I didn't miss that many actually. Okay, let's scroll up a bit and read. Doing this with you, bro. I got nearly the whole level learned with nearly 8k, so hopefully you got this down very soon. Appreciate it. You can probably beat it before me, though. I haven't really been feeling like GD in general. Well, like to play it. Straight 64 frying me, bro. I've died there so many times from runs. It's so hard. Early 2020. Damn, bro. If you get 54 to 90 plus, I'll donate $10. There's your motivation. Dude, if I get this run because after I read that, I'm greedy. You guys could like say it. Let's see. L money hungry streamer. I mean, bro. Dude, if I was money hungry, I would have had ads on streams. I haven't had ads on streams since Roblox. I don't think. That was the last time I had ads on streams. I hate that transition with the wave, bro. The level ends at like 93. The last wave lasts between like 90. I think it lasts like 1%, 91 to like 92. But the parts after are still very chokeable, so. Dude, the ship is so interesting. I mean, bro, 54 to 100 is a run like I'm expecting to get like well over 10k. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Like it's just 54 to 71 is like the only problem. No, bro. I died here last time. Beating a top 1000 before the end of the year, a good goal? Bro, you can... Dude, you can go from an easy extreme to a Listium in under a year. I'm so dead ass. Whether that is by jumping or laddering, you can you can easily improve to a Listium. I didn't have like the greatest journey because I jumped from a top 700 to like almost 200 now. I think it's like 180. I think it's like 180, 190, the rupture. I don't know. But when it was on the list, Bloodbath was like top 600. And like, that was like pretty insufferable, but that usually only takes like a few months, not even. Like, it's like, it took me like 2 months and I wasn't really actively playing it. Like, I took like a month off. But maybe that might be just me though. Cog is like top 500. I think it varies, bro. Cog is impossible. I think if your skill set is very cognition, then like you low-key got that. Yeah. Come on, Solah. Bro, I'm not getting this $10, bro. On God, I'm not. It's so over, bro. I've tried my hardest. Well, maybe, like, I could low-key get it. Maybe, but... Yeah, cognition. Dude, if you be in cognition, bro, I think I've said this before. Like, you're actually him. Like, cognition should not be... I think cognition is underrated. Low-key. But that's probably because, like, I haven't beaten a level like cognition, like, ever. I think if you're good at the gameplay, like, I don't know, like, another friend of mine is, like, pretty close to beating it, and he said it gets easy once you, like, gain consistency. I don't know. I didn't get that far with cognition when I was learning it. I, like, dropped it after, like, a week, I think. If you get 54 to 90 plus, I will hand over my mod to someone else. By the way, WaveX, I just realized that you were the Ryan guy on TikTok. Feels like, wait a minute, cognition is this guy's hardest. And I realized your YouTube channel is, like, a different name. Cog has received the strongest beatings from the Lysium's team for like 4 weeks straight. It's falling off in less than a month. I can't believe that, bro. Bro, I genuinely think cognition and Renovant should be closer. I think cognition should be around 120, bro. Like, that's what I think. I still haven't changed his name to Ryan. I mean, like, if it's an OG name, bro, then, like, I think it's pretty chill if you keep it. I think it's crazy that one of your mods on your channel and like your Discord used to watch me like a year ago, or like they were like a viewer of mine, like way back from when I still did, like, I think from when I beat the Rupture, which was like a year ago now. I wish I was named like Muhammad. That's very like specific. It's a very specific name. Oh, brother. Oh my god, dude. Dude, get me like away from that fuck ass number. Bro, I know AI is wrong majority of the time, but I copy and pasted my script to AI to see how long it would take to like do a full voiceover of it, and they said 15 minutes, bro. I don't want to do a 20-minute video. Like, that's long days, bro. That's gonna take a month, given like how it's a documentary video for the second channel. So like I gotta like, I don't know, I might end up cutting some stuff out. There's a lot of filler levels, bro. Maybe that's the reason why. But you can choose a different level, but it'll be very hard though. I'd say just worry about what level you do next after you be through the decay. I think you got that. I think you got that. Worry about like what you're doing next after. James Loki sounds more common than Ryan. But I know more Ryans than James. I mean, my brother's name. Well, like, my brother's name is Ryan, but then he goes by his middle name. I never understood why. Like, everyone, like, even I call him by his middle name. I don't know why. I mean, he's, like, way older than me. So, like, I don't know, like, what led him to just prioritizing his middle name than his first. But now, like, I still don't know to this day. Maybe I should ask him one day. Everybody's named Ryan. I've yet to meet. I have IRL friends that have a lot of names. Like, a lot of different names, different cultures, all that stuff. And I've yet to meet someone in real life named Ryan. Aside from, well, like, my brother doesn't really count. Like, I'm excluding my brother. So it might just be where I live, bro. I don't know. I don't know where, like, where you live has to do anything with what you're named, but I mean, maybe it low-key does, though. Like, I live in Canada, which is, like, a pretty, like, majority of, like, the people in this country are brown. So, like, some more, like, brown names, like Indian names. Like, majority of my IRL friends are Indian. Or maybe, like, 50%. I don't know if that's valid. If that's a valid percent. I don't know. Physics exam now. Good luck with this to 100. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Keep going crazy on TikTok. I'm not really that active, but, like, I definitely see your streams whenever you're live there. Oh, bro, that click is so... It's okay. It's okay. Can I have Matthias mod, please? Thanks. What? I met 3 people in my life with the same name as me. All the other people that have the same name as you, from who I've met, I think they pronounce it like Matthias. But I think it varies. I don't know. That's like one of the main reasons why, like, in like 2024, I would always mistakenly call you Matthias, because I've known more like people with that name where it's like pronounced like without like I instead of E. I died to the curvature of the fucking hitboxes, bro. Dude, Robert Tapala. It's like barely my fault because I'm doing the timing right. It's just I have to do it earlier. And earlier is hard. Oh my god. If your name is in the Bible, you're so tough. There's so many saints out there, bro. There's so many saints out there. Is like majority of the saints mentioned in the Bible though? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, see ya, Josh. John. John, Peter. Who else? John, Peter. Peter is big. Peter is a big name in the Bible. From what I've seen. Joseph. That's like the big 3, bro. Low key. That's the big 3. I can't think of many more biblical names, to be honest. Bro, if I didn't get screwed over by 79, I would have done this run to 90. But I low-key don't want this to be a 2.5 hour stream, so I'll do like a few more attempts and end. I mean, Mary is a huge one, but then like, I'm more so thinking about like Bible quotes. But I mean, yeah, Mary is big. I mean, literally Jesus' mother. Like, of course, she's gonna be mentioned a lot in like in the Bible. I don't know. Despite me being like Catholic my whole life, I have not read the Bible that much. Like when I was like in like a Catholic like school, not really school, but like a secondary school that was like weekly, I didn't really do much like Bible study. The hell is, what is Clock Simulator, bro? Oh, bro, it's a pixel every time. I mean, you really don't have to donate 10, dude. I mean, I really appreciate just like majority of the people being in the chat. I mean, how many fucking times have I said this though? I've said this many times, so I'm assuming you already know. Like, if you're just in the chat chilling, then that's already good enough. I mean, like, bro, like usually people that donate money are like outliers, typically. Like, Car has been like my largest donator by far, surpassing Milky like a while back, but I don't see him that much different, like at all. I just know that he's a rich dude. Okay, I realized whatever I just said canceled out with what I said. I think I meant to say that like donators are not outliers. I said the opposite. I don't mean to say it like that. Because then after I said like, even though Car is donating me a lot of money, I don't see him that much different. So that just contradicted what I said when I said that donators are outliers. So I meant the other way around. Wow, bro, my vocab is cooking today. I said contradicting, bro. The amount I use that word is like 1 to none, dude. Nice one. I appreciate it. Not rich by any means, I just feel like supporting a YouTuber. I appreciate it. If you feel like supporting me, then I say go for it, bro. Like, I appreciate, literally, like, I appreciate donations 100%. Like all the money that I've gained from streaming, even though majority of it isn't really from videos. Well, like, it could be, bro. If I end up becoming big on my second channel, then, like, that'll probably be my main source of income until I start getting like more like jobs. But I mean, like, I'm not even really like maximizing the profit I could gain, because like if I do end up Prismatic, thank you so much for the 10, bro. Like, you didn't have to. I really appreciate it, though. W Prismatic in the chat. Wait, is that Prisma? Dude, whenever someone changes their name, I, like, completely forget. Because then I usually just say their old name. W10, bro. I appreciate it a lot. Like, you're forever goated for that. I will see if I could get a good run. I'm gonna try and lock in for the final, probably 5 minutes that I'm gonna stream. W Prismatic Diva in the chat, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Like, there's only so much I could, like, show how grateful I am to people donating. And sometimes it's hard. But I am forever grateful. Oh my god. Okay, this is not even a hard click. Like, 71 to 100 has been, like, cooking me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Prisma. No, I know you. Like, I recognize you. It's just, like, I kind of assumed from Prismatic and, like, Prisma. I just didn't want to get it mixed up if it was someone else, though. I mean, I think everyone who usually talks in my chat is pretty memorable. There's not a lot of people I forget, bro. Like, the only really time I'd ever forget about, like, a main chatter is if, like, in the future I end up streaming to, like over 100 people, which I think is highly unlikely. I think getting tons of viewers for streams is way harder than making, like, successful videos. So oh, this level's hard, bro. I mean, like, it's pretty hard, bro. This level's pretty hard. If I left for 2 years and you became big, would you remember me when I came back? That's like me forgetting my roots, bro. I don't think... I mean, bro, it's been a year. It's been a year, and people that have left a year ago, I still very much remember in my head, bro. Like, my Roblox audience, I still am very familiar with, even though they're not really my audience anymore because I don't do Roblox content anymore. I still very much know who was in those streams, like, back then. Will you remember me in 100 years? Okay, see, now Pablito, like, is just pushing it now. I mean, do you even remember yourself in 100 years? Bro, that's literally that's the age of dementia, bro. Do you even remember yourself in 100 years? Bro, in 100 years, I'm gonna be dead. The odds of me living past 100 is, like, unless I'm, like, really healthy. Which, I mean, like, I don't think it's that hard to get really healthy when you're older. But Solah gonna tell his grandkids stories of Pablito and his incredible chat messages. Dude, I have no idea what I'm gonna end up doing in the next 20 years, bro. If like I couldn't tell you, bro. I think it's really just, like, time will tell situation. It's like, because there could be so many YouTubers that end up becoming, like, the next EVW who, like, does it as, like, a job, right? I don't know, bro. Either that or I end up being like probably a nutritionist. Which is very chill because like I love like nutrition stuff, so that's most likely. I see your Prisma. I appreciate you for the 10 again, bro. And I appreciate you for stopping by. There'll definitely be future streams for sure, so don't worry. 5% chance I live till like 40. What? Bro, don't even like assume that, bro. You're living past 40. Like the only chance that doesn't happen is if you get slimed out or you get some sort of disease. Who wants my mod? Like, what is that question, bro? There's no one in the chat, bro. On God, it's just you two. Shoot, chat. Tonight I have to, like, start editing, bro. It's gonna be so cooked. It's gonna be so cooked, bro. I generally think the next video on the second channel might come out next week instead of the weekend. Because it's already gonna be, it's gonna be Wednesday tomorrow. It's very much gonna be Wednesday tomorrow. And that's closer to the weekend. I wish it was Friday. I wish as well, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just draining attempts now. Okay. Stream 6 is over. Let's see the attempts once it loads. 8.1k. Really good runs. I mean, we couldn't get a new best run to 100, but we got that soon. I mean, we did 44 to 68, which is very big run for me to do because now I have 44 to 100 in 2 runs, which is big, really big. I'm probably gonna learn a new part. I think my goals for this week is learn a new part and do 54 to 100. I think that's a very obvious goal, probably. But yeah, I'm probably yeah, it's 7:30. I need to do some things, bro. I don't even have time to, dude. Like, school takes up so much time off the day, bro. I don't even have time to like hit the gym because I low-key gotta edit, like or else I'm procrastinating that. So yeah, I'm gonna end. It's been 2.5 hours. Like, I mean, the first hour of the stream, I was just mostly just playing, and then the chat just randomly became active, like, I think an hour in. So, never do your work and get lucky. That's what I do. But yeah, hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna be live again, probably the end of the week. I can't really stream as frequent. I mean, I was contemplating whether to not stream today because I had to do a bunch of other stuff. I was like, fuck it, fuck it. So, hopefully you have a great night, and I'm going to see you guys, hopefully, by the end of the week. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on video stuff and all that. So, stay tuned with the community posts. Also, subscribe to my second channel if you are interested. So, but yeah, peace.